Okay, so there's the barndominium, and that's the kind of the yard area and the tree out front. We'll do more of this side of it in the future video. But for now, we're gonna head out this way. That's where our trailer is. That's where our current abode is, pretty much. But we're on our way to take a little walk. It's kind of nice out today. It's a little windy, but it's pretty nice. Can't complain. So there's Linus over there. I don't know what he's doing. Digging up the ground. He's gonna go to the bathroom. That's one of the trees there. We had that all cleared out. It was just a mess in there, just full of bead bush and stuff. Cooperate here. Yeah, I just taking a little bathroom over there. But you can see all these granite outcroppings right here. They're super cool. But there's still a bunch of cactus. We had this cleared out, and there's still a lot of stuff in there we need to get cleared out. So that's coming up soon. I'll get the tractor and clear all that stuff out. And you can see all of the cool outcroppings. Anyway, like right here. And then go in this direction back to the barn dough. You can see the area that we cleared here. This is all just a mess also. So we got it cleared out, and most of the stuff chipped into mulch, which we're going to be using to put on the walking paths and stuff at some point, hopefully soon. There goes Linus. Good job, kitty. It's kind of funny, these cats, they like taking walks with us. So when you go out and take a walk, they like to come along. I've never really walked cats before. That's just goes down to the road. That's probably where the mini barn dominiums are going to go, or whatever we end up building for guests and family and Airbnb stuff. This mess here was left behind for us. It's like the remnants of an old trailer. We had to get in there and tear that up and get ready to burn. Come on, Linus. Come on, kitty. And this is looking back up at that oak tree. It's kind of a cool area in there. Not exactly sure what we're going to do with that yet, but it's pretty cool. And then over here is the garden area. My tractor implements here. A post hole digger, a hitch, a box blade, a bush hog, and then the landscape rake is on the tractor itself right now. You see all this? This is the compost and stuff. But here's all the fencing material. We're planning to put an 8-foot fence around this place here. And so we'll probably start next week. That's the old barn right there. It needs to come down. That's part of it. It's full of all kinds of old stuff. And then that house over there, I think we noted before that it's house that came with the property. And there's a gentleman that's renting it from us right now. But that, I think what we're hoping is that we'll convert that into a kind of a farm stand. It's right on 16 over there. You can hear all the cars going by. And there's some beautiful oak trees over there too. It's a nice property. It's just the house is pretty beat up. Hey Sebastian. Hey buddy. So, I'm ready to probably rake this over one more time before we fence it in. Not sure how easy it's going to be to get in there with the tractor again. So. You can see that there's just a bunch of scrap metal, old siding from this old barn. An old gate back there. There's a bunch of stuff. More metal, gate, material, old lumber, stuff like that, all back in there. Looks like that used to be, right there used to be a hen house, chicken coop thing. So we'll be tearing all that part down. Did you want to go out that way or just, did you want to? Do you want to? Kitties. Sometimes I think they're dogs. Hey Sebastian, how's it going, buddy? Here. Pretend like they don't know me. Come on, guys. Yeah, it was a delivery truck. And over there, I don't think we're gonna walk over there today, but there's a well house right over there. There's a well house and a little shed. And there's a hand dug well over there, and just on this side of the creek. And I want to get that thing working so we can get that water out of it and use it to fill the pond and the creek. Yeah, if we can. So we will go over to where the well is. On the way to the well, as you can see over here, making the camera around, over there, that's the pond right there. It's a pretty good sized pond. There's no water in it right now, but water definitely goes in there. And that's a watering trough. And this watering trough, and then just over next to it, back over under the tree over there, there's a little outlet for water there too that actually feeds the pond.
Come on, my kitties.
So the goal with getting this well running is to be able to use that existing pipe to fill the pond with well water. So I got a guy hopefully coming out next week will help with checking out the well and making sure it's gonna work. If it has a recharge, huh? What?
The squash patch.
Oh, the squash
Come
patch.
on, kitties.
So this area was already here. It's fenced in. It's actually got little rows in there to grow. So this must obviously use some kind of garden. So that's where we're planning to put some pumpkin and squash and stuff. Some of the fence is falling over, so we're gonna have to repair it, and it's kind of overgrown, so we're gonna have to dig that out. But this is the old pump house for the well, and this is the well right here, and it's literally like underneath that. It's open, and it's probably about 30 feet down to where the water is. So I want to get this sucker working so we can get some water in the creek and into the pond. You see the creek over here on the other side. This is where the trail will come right through, right next to the well here. We've still got to clear that area. And it goes up through there and along the creek. This clear, we just gotta clean it up. Oh, nice. Cleaned up already. We're gonna put some bigger logs to kind of line the path and then fill it in with mulch. Got some Mustang grape limbs right here. This stuff is crazy. It's actually grapevine, but that stuff is thick and gnarly, and it gets up in everything. And you see back, let's get over here. You see it up in there. It's all wound around this tree down in there. That stuff's crazy. So we'll get this path all cleaned up and be a nice little hiking path around the property. So this will be something that you'll get to see the updates on as we make improvements. This area right here, there's still a bunch of junk down there, like an old box spring. This was somebody's trash bin right here. Has left a bunch of crap in here, still glass and metal and stuff. But this is just what was left. There was a huge pile of it right here that I already picked up in the dumpster. And then there's these two massive oaks right here too that are awesome. Cleaned up pretty good. A lot of the stuff cleared, but we still got piles of it all over the place, so still got a lot of work to do. But the path we're planning to just have kind of mosey along the creek bed and through these trees. You see the creek bed across the way there. We own both sides of the creek. It's our property line is that fence over there on the other side. And that field over there is filled with donkeys. There's probably about, I don't know, 6 or 8 donkeys that are over there all the time. It's kind of funny to hear them hee-hawing at night. They're pretty cute animals. Linus, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, he's right there. And so this is the entrance into the Sacred Oaks, and just clean this up. I'm gonna put some mulch down here, but I think last time you saw this place there was it was just piles of stuff all over, and since then we've actually got it cleaned up pretty good. Raked out, smoothed out, and we've actually just threw some grass seed down. I don't know if you can see it right in here. My finger right in there. It's all grass seed. So hopefully we'll have a nice patch of grass growing here and this spring. And then I've also got some wildflower seeds that are going to go all the way around the perimeter. So then if we can pull it off, we're going to dam this creek right here. Dam it right down there someplace, and we'll fill it up with water all the way, probably back, I don't know if you can see, just a little ways back there. And then that's what we want to fill up with well water. So we have a creek with water in it. So anyway, this place turned out pretty cool. Trees. And then the path continues through here. What'd you find? What is that? Oh, it's a ant carrying something in a flower. Let's go this way. Alright, continue shortcut. This is pretty much the north or southeast corner of the property. And then it continues on through here. I don't know if we mentioned the persimmon trees before, but there's persimmon trees everywhere. This is a persimmon tree, and they're just literally everywhere. I couldn't believe it. We had like one or two at our property in Jonestown, and these things are everywhere here. It's growing wild. This is the edge of our fence. This will be the eastern fence line. And there's this berm over here on the other side of us. So we'll kind of see how the spring shakes out. There's supposed to be a lot of wildflowers popping up around here, so looking forward to seeing that. Hey, buddy. Come on, Linus. I just love laying in the dirt. Getting in the dirt and just rolling around. Linus, come on, buddy. Yeah, we got deer feeders. They're not working right now, but it won't take much to make them work. Still out on whether we're going to really feed deer or not. Forget them. It goes back to the sacred oaks. Just more stuff I gotta get cleared out of there. But making good progress. Anyway, this turned out to be a lot longer video than planned. So and we're kind of coming back up toward where the barnuminium is. So I'll cover that area in another video. So see you later. Say bye, kitties.